Well, good morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome to my Sunday morning conscious eating, conscious living chat. And today's topic is onions. And why onions? Well, I have been eating a lot of them, a lot of purple onions, known as red onions, but they're actually purple. And uh, I was curious, what is it about onions? I love how when you slice them, they've got these beautiful concentric patterns in them. So we're going to just delve into a bit of history and some of the health benefits of onions. So there are, they've been around a long time. Onions, as one of the oldest known culinary staples, have been nurtured across civilizations and continents for their indispensable flavor and medicinal properties. The exact origin of onions is shrouded in mystery, likely sprouting in Central Asia. Historic records trace their presence in both Eastern and Western Asia, with evidence pointing towards domestication in regions like Iran and Western Pakistan. These pungent bulbs were not just food, they held significant roles in ancient medicinal practices, arts, and even spiritual rituals, featuring prominently in Egyptian tombs and Greek athletic diets. So there we go. Now, the health benefits of onions. It's a powerhouse of nutrition and healing. The nutrient rich profiles include a treasure trove of nutrients, including vitamin C, folate, biotin, chromium, and calcium. They are notably the richest source of quercetin, a potent antioxidant that combats high blood pressure, cholesterol, and inflammation, while also offering protective effects against various cancers. So, as always, invite you to do your own research, be your own guru. We are this food is a magical medicine. And so, as always, and I'll just show you. So, I have my little pendulum here, and pendulums can be made out of glass, all sorts of things. So you learn to test what is right for your body. So you can test if I say, show me yes, then this morning ooh, it's a fast clockwise circle. If I say, just show me no, and just wait patiently, then it's a different signal. It's a sideways. So test, see what is right for your body, because that's what we need to do. We're all slightly bit different. And this is information that's been gathered over time. And so let's carry on. Now, purple onions have a slightly higher content of anthocyanins, and it's a pigment that gives them their deep color, like blueberries. And wild blueberries have even more anthocyanins. Purple onions generally contain higher levels of quercetin, the flavonoid that has anti inflammatory and antioxidant effects. And quercetin can help reduce blood pressure and apparently protect against various diseases. I'm not giving amounts or anything like that. It's not medical advice. Um, you need to play with that yourself. And where can you find it in the fresh fruits and vegetables that we eat? Sometimes supplements are helpful. Now, the onions also contain sulfur compounds, and the sulfur in onions bolsters the immune system and aids in detoxifying the body of heavy metals such as mercury, arsenic, and lead. These compounds are crucial for reducing inflammation and enhancing brain and nervous system health. So, if you like to eat your onions, if you have a lot of them, go off, see if you notice a change, or if you haven't been using it, use more and see if you notice a change. Sometimes these changes are so subtle, it's hard to recognize them. Now, Onions also have antibacterial properties. They act as nature's antibiotics. They have an ability to suppress harmful bacteria, making them beneficial for digestive health, and an ally against bacterial infections like E. coli and Salmonella. And you'll often find soup recipes when you're making broth that they will have like at least a whole onion or two in it. Now, support for digestive health. Beyond their antibacterial properties, onions promote a healthy digestive system by preventing fermentation and putrefaction within the GI tract, soothing ulcers, and aiding in nutrient absorption. Antioxidants, purple onions have a higher content of, as we mentioned, anthocyanins, and they're powerful antioxidants. And so now on to culinary versatility. How many of you have eaten them raw? How many of you love to put them in your stews, your sauces, um, those kinds of things? And to maximize the health benefit, incorporating them raw in your diet is advisable, which is what I'm doing on my 28-day cleanse, as it preserves their high levels of vitamins and antioxidants. And we know that heat destroys vitamin C, and so you're not getting that full value compared to the raw when you cook them. They're excellent salads, wraps, and atop steamed vegetables. And I'm quite happy to know that they have these extra health benefits as well. And for those sensitive to their robust flavor or digestive impact, cooking onions can mitigate these effects while offering some of its substantial health benefits. Try a simple vegetable soup or include onions in stews to both boost the flavor and the nutritional profile of your meals. And purple onions tend to be a bit milder and slightly sweeter than white onions, making them ideal for raw uses in salads and salsas, but they also add a nice vibrant color. And grow them in your garden. I was happily surprised at the green onions and little small white onions, kind of the size of a shallot, that grew in my garden this past summer. And those little white ones, perfect size for a one-time recipe use. Use one and it's done. You don't have to save it or put in the fridge for later. So now, there is also a spiritual consideration in dietary choices. In some spiritual traditions, such as certain practices within Hinduism and Buddhism, onions and garlic are avoided because they are believed to stimulate excessive desires and disturb mental focus. These foods are classified as tamasic and rajasic, which are thought to increase lethargy and aggression, respectively, therefore hindering spiritual growth and meditation. This perspective is rooted in the belief that maintaining a calm and clear mind is essential for deep spiritual practices, and certain foods can either support or disrupt this state of mental clarity. I invite you to honor your own personal belief systems and practices. As always, the above ideas are suggestions only. So whether enjoyed raw for the crisp texture and potent nutrient profile, or cooked for a milder taste, onions can bring more than just flavor to the table. They are a cornerstone of healthy cuisine and preventive medicine, backed by centuries of use and modern science. And if you go to my website and app, Authentic Sacred Design, I have lots of different recipes. I have the fabulous Fun Friday, where I post recipes, some as desserts or main meals or soup and salad or lunch ideas. And I invite you to just visit my website and just go play with those recipes. And there's different information, different articles on food, conscious eating, and conscious living. So just have a wonderful day. Blessings of love to all of you and your family. And just go about your day just feeling the joy of being alive. And I also have laughter yoga exercises. And we're on day 113. So if you want a little bit of extra happy hormones, come and join me for laughter yoga. They're usually, 8, 10, 12, sometimes 15 minutes time. And they're for kids because, and we, for the kid inside us, we need more. We need more laughter, more joy. And you know what? You can create that in your life because we choose what emotions we deal with or want to dwell on. So I invite you to get that little spark of joy and laughter in your day. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. And until next time, toodaloo.